What is up, everybody? It's your boy Sliggity Bing Bang here yet again. Apparently, I just hit 10k subscribers on my channel. Apparently, this is across over 10 years, maybe by this point. So a lot of those accounts are dead accounts. Probably 9,900 are dead accounts, but we've hit 10,000. So regardless, it's time to celebrate. Hooray! That was me either opening a bottle of champagne or popping a hip joint. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, we're halfway to 20k. 20k is what I got to when I abandoned my gaming channel. So you could figure in about maybe another 10 years I'll be abandoning this one. Well, anyway, I just figured I would show you some of my shit that I'm working on. 2025, the year of Slimebeast. Yeah. So at Slimebeast.com you can check out some various projects of mine, but what I wanted to show you was I recently purchased EHorror.com. EHorror.com. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I was thinking to myself, maybe I'll set up another site where stories can be hosted. Now there's a fucking ton of those, plus, you know, it's just a glut of stories now. Like, especially with, like, the rise of No Sleep and all different things like that. There's just too many stories, there's too many sites. Why add another site where stories are posted? I tried that before. So, what I did decide to do with eHorror is just to make it like a portal of free horror stuff. Now, if you have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to tell me, and I'll maybe add them to the site. But yeah, so what we've got is we've got like a news bar on the side. We've got stories from creepypasta.org, now called nightscribe.co. Yeah. We've got 24-hour horror movies, and I don't know how much I can show this. That's enough without getting DMCA'd. But yeah, 24-hour horror movies on Alter. It's basically other people's stuff in like a central location where you can just sort of be like, you know, I want to look at some free horror stuff today. Maybe I want to read a story. You go down here. Maybe I want to know what horror movies are coming out. You go over here. Maybe I just want to chill and watch a horror marathon. You go there. So I'm going to add like little widgets, little places, little squares, you know, with different things in them. And, you know, it'll just be sort of like a one-stop shop when you want to have a horror experience, but you know, just want to you want to find the free shit. You want to find like things that are just available and out there for you to immediately just look at. Other than that, I also own Stinko.com. Stinko.com is my gaming company, quote unquote, in the loosest terms possible. Working on a game called Argpocalypse, and Argpocalypse is like a streamer game. It's essentially like an AFK game that, you know, your audience can play on stream. Your audience could be like little guys that go around doing little guy things, being pursued by zombies, mutants, different things like that. And I also am working on an Abandoned by Disney adjacent game. Yeah, the first game in the Corruptus series. A series of games that I have planned out. It was 2 games that I was working on, but the second Corruptus game, the guy that was working on it did absolutely nothing and kept saying to me, so what is it again you want to do? And I'm like, motherfucker, you're just avoiding. You're just like postponing and delaying. So, you know, we'll find somebody else for that one. For this one, I've got a couple devs on it for this Corruptus game. And as I said, it's Abandoned by Disney adjacent. It's not going to be a direct Abandoned by Disney game, although I would like to do one of those at some point. It's enough. Enough with the fan games. Enough with the fan games. You know, let's have a real official game of some sort. We'll see what happens. A lot of these projects don't work out. Over the years, I think I've been part of like 200 million game projects that didn't work out. It's just the way it goes. You know, you're trying to herd cats, you're trying to get people together to work on your vision when people would rather work on their own vision. But yeah, Argpocalypse has like a working demo right now. It's just awaiting some final touches, and then it will be available for purchase in its full form. Amazing. And yeah, pressure all of your streamer friends to play it and promote me for free, I guess. I'll give them a free key. I'll give them 25% off. But yeah, other than that, I am also working with somebody on some short film projects, some short horror film projects, and there are scripts that I've written There are original creatures and characters that I've come up with. There are various things that are possibly in the works, and we'll see how that goes. Again, be cautiously optimistic. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I've also been in film projects before where people didn't do anything. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have a good feeling about it this time. 2025, the year of the Slimebeast. We've got certain things out of the way. Certain things have been thrown to the curb. Certain things have been thrown into the dumpster, pitched down the sewer, and we can move on with other things that are, maybe some fun and interesting projects. But the funny thing is that all of the stuff I'm talking about now was in production while I was dealing with all that other shit. So, sort of like a nice cover while I did other things behind the scenes. But yeah, so Arg Apocalypse, watch out for that. Arg Apocalypse, a AAA game, because there's 3 A's in the title. That's going to be out hopefully soon. We'll see what happens in the next couple months, hopefully. The film projects probably will take longer, of course. The Corruptus game series will take probably much longer. It'll probably be 5 years before you even see like a demo, just because that's how game development works, and that's, when you're dealing with things that are like 3D, free-roaming exploration game type things. Those take a bit longer, so we'll see what happens. As always, you can go to patooey.com. Patooey.com is my merch store. You got here the Gotham Mills Why So Cereal t-shirt. It's basically cereal mascots mashed up with DC villains, like Batman villains specifically. In case you're into that sort of thing. We got other shirts. We got just pixel art in general. Different things that I thought maybe might be worth putting on a shirt. The Slimebeast shirt, amazing. Yeah, but I had a whole video pitching my merch shop, so we're not going to go too far with that. But yeah, you can check out slimebeast.com and just check all these different things, and yeah, hopefully have a good time checking some of it out. And don't forget, You Are in a Coma. You Are in a Coma is a side project of mine, sort of, using AI, horrible, evil, disgusting AI that's stealing jobs from everybody. That's literally true. I don't know why I sounded sarcastic. Using AI music, but in a challenging way. Because what I haven't told anybody so far, which I guess I'll say this since I'm, doing like a special video, a 10,000 subscriber video or whatever, I'll let something slip. This is sort of a light ARG. I'm not going to give too much more detail than that, but yeah, the AI music I'm putting forward sort of connected a bit in an ARG. Some of the videos and some of the songs connect with other, content I've written, some stories I've written, new or old, different things like that. But there is an overarching theme to this, and I don't know, maybe you could find it. Maybe you don't want to find it because you just hate AI so much that you don't even want to, try it. But that's another sort of facet of the whole thing is, I know that you hate AI. I know that you're worried about AI and what it'll do to, certain professions, to artists, and so on. I share a lot of those concerns. But I also have that little bit of thing in me where I want to challenge. I want to challenge what people think about it. So, as I said, I like to sort of like challenge things. I like to challenge it and be like, is it interesting? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? What do you think about the fact that without AI, none of this would exist? I can hear everybody in the background going, "Good, fuck it, it's garbage." But yeah, well, just check it out. See if you like something. See if you like one of the songs. I'll play one of them for you now.
You want to do what? What does that even mean? Guys walk by and hate what they see. Some girls try, but hey, that ain't me. Black ripped jeans and then a casual tee. Don't try to tell me what I should be.